We have one person. Cool. There's someone here. We are Arcana, well, we're Lakeside Legendz. This is Arcana Ink. I am Laura, your artist, and with me is Trevor, who plays Francisco in our D&D stream.
Hello. Hello.
So today we're going to draw my character, Imra'lyr, which means I could have been solo today, but Trevor volunteered to come and chat with me. So first things first, like we always do, is reveal There we go. Okay. Well, first let me share the screen so that everybody can see. Second desktop. All right. So here, this is not Kinsley.
I was gonna say that I have been lied to. I've been bamboozled.
Kinsley's actually a fish person.
Oh man.
Yeah. So surprise! Nah, this is a painting I did for one of those art challenges on TikTok. You know, I'm using it as a camouflage for the real reveal. So here, the real reveal. Kinsley!
Ooh.
That was such a lackluster ooh.
Oh, well, what do you want me to do? I don't want to be too loud and break the audio.
What do you think?
It looks great. It looks awesome. It's so cool.
Does she look better than all the other pictures like you and Arthur were complaining about before?
I still think Francisco's the hottest.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks about on par. It looks about the same. I feel like, you know, maybe her armor's a little bit different.
You described your armor. That's on your creativity. I
don't have words. In my brain, there's a perfect picture, but my words cannot translate that picture. Okay?
Right.
I just like how doughy her eyes are. Kind of want to melt into them.
You just want to melt.
Yeah. Her eyelashes are super fabulous. Holy crap.
I know. Well, you know. I mean, real deer have the long lashes, not so thick, but this is kind of more my style, so. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, I'm glad she looks so good. Yay! Okay, so now what we gotta do is make my pen work. Go through all these layers and close them. And then I'm gonna make a new folder. For Imra'lyr.
The Imra'lyr folder.
Alright, goodbye, Kinsley. Now, for Imra'lyr. Well, first I have to draw my circles.
Oh yeah, warm up that hand.
Yeah. This is the part where I would usually ask the actor more about their character.
So, Lore, what's the inspiration behind Imra'lyr?
Honestly, I actually just wanted to play a planar, a Horizon Walker Ranger. Like, I wanted to play one really, really bad. Originally, my idea was actually to do a half work. And, have like this whole backstory with her parents and maybe being in love with the wizard who was training her and all this stuff. But at one point it took a turn, which is what happens often when I'm doing any writing process. And so she went from that to being an elf, just a regular elf, not a half. An elf who, and I think I did that for the stat reasons or something, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I do just like elves. But I I was looking at the elves for the options, the different types, and I really liked the idea of the shadow elf. Because they're more elusive and they train in illusionary magic, and it just kind of seems like a better fit backstory-wise for Horizon Walker. I think, and I think that's actually probably why I went ahead and shifted to being a shadow elf, is because I think I liked how that backstory goes. I know, right? Who doesn't like elves? Like, everyone's like, humans are basic, and if you like elves, you're only sort of basic. But I've always liked elves. Always. Forever and ever.
Yeah. Elves are cool.
Well, and in high school, I was heavily involved in the theater, obviously. It might not be obvious to other people, but to you, Trevor, you know. And it was around Halloween at the time, and everyone was getting assigned monsters like vampires, werewolves, zombies, and things like that to fit their personality. And then they looked at me and they're like, Jessica, or Lore, I keep calling myself my other name, you're an elf. And I was like, well, okay, that's cool, but it's not so much a monster thing. But okay, I guess. So that's how that happened. But and then I was going through. I think what really happens is that when I create a character, I look for the stats I want to go with the class. And so when I was doing the background, I was looking for stats that would, or the proficiencies and things that would fit with a Horizon Walker, and I chose the. Aw, thanks for following! That's so cool.
Did we get a follow?
We did! I just hear this ding, 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 and I'm like, what's going on? And I look up on my screen and there's this little zombie running, saying that Valian was following. Thank you!
Nice. That's cool.
So I was going through the backgrounds to see which would fit Horizon Walker best, or at least the way I wanted to play her. And it was the underground fighting ring. You're essentially a performing fighter. And from there, I was like, okay, how can I make this exciting? How can I make this dramatic? I'm hosting. Oh, yeah. So the my lines are messed up. I'm talking at the same time. That fighter background, I wanted to make it fit with her backstory and be all like dramatic, because that's what I do. And from there, it was like, okay, so usually these fighting rings, these underground fighting rings, they're not necessarily like full of bad people or anything. They're just people making money underground. But I wanted it to be like these were the rare instances where it was like it went from beyond underground fighting to essentially a trafficking thing, but for fighters. And so she was kidnapped at a very young age from her home, and then taught to fight. Now she was already sort of learning with like the twin blades, which is what I use a lot if I'm not using my bow or my gun. And so she was already learning how to dance with those. That's why there's a couple of times in the campaign where she'll dance with her swords. And that's the reason why, is because that was her original, that was what she was going to do. She was going to become a performer. And then they took that and then forced her to learn other things.
Why she's dating a bard?
Well, no. That came about, we haven't really gone into that backstory part or anything. Not but I'll just say that originally they hated each other. He didn't like her because he felt like she was stealing his best friend, and she didn't like him because her life was already messed up and complicated, and here's this jerk that's making it worse. And then, he learned a little bit about what she was going through and started being nice to her. Because he's kind of like passively nice, but he's also a jerk sometimes, depending on the situation. Okay, so now I'm gonna start. Now that I've warmed up, I don't really know. I should have thought about this a little more. Of what do you think? Should I go for like that?
What do you mean? Like what should you
Side
go for?
profile, quarter profile,
Oh.
straight on. What fits Imra'lyr? You know her.
I feel like she would be very dramatic. Probably like a, like, you know,
I'm not
like
gonna do that.
Oh,
This is a portrait.
right. Probably has like I'd probably say like maybe a quarter profile. Maybe she's like kind of looking off to the side, but isn't fully looking at the person, but isn't looking too far off the side, you know.
Okay.
And she'd be kind of like, you know, head up a little bit. You know, she thinks, you know, she's a little bit better than everyone else. So, you know.
Or the facade of I'm better than
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, that. I have a rich boyfriend in you.
Okay, she does not want that, and nobody even knew until her best friend was in trouble, and she needed money from her boyfriend to fix it. But it's also kind of one of those things where what's yours is mine and mine is yours. So they have a very sharing relationship in that aspect.
That's not like you at all.
I know. In real life, I'm such a brat. I don't like sharing anything.
Yeah,
No.
you don't even let me use your controllers.
Well, like, okay, I'm a bit of a germaphobe, and you guys have, I'm sorry, but sweaty gamer hands. Sweaty gamer hands. I'm sorry. I love sweat. Sorry.
I'm not that sweaty. Only if I'm shoved in the back of the car for several hours.
Oh, that's always awful.
Yeah. Then I get sweaty and gross.
I feel like my whole life is sweaty. There's this pencil that I'm supposed to be using.
That's just kind of, you know, what happens when you live in a desert. Sweaty and gross.
I know. Give this a bit of guilt. Yeah, I don't know, like, really much else I can say about Imra without giving things away that haven't happened in.
Yeah, there's a connection that I just made about. It's not about character story or whatever, but just kind of like how you create your character is kind of almost similar to mine. I knew I wanted to play a fighter because fighters were easy, and I just liked the idea of that. And I knew that I wanted to do something fun later on with my character. So I was originally going to be a half elf, but I was looking through the races and found changeling, and I got really excited at the idea of being able to be whatever I want to be. And that kind of like, I don't know, so like I just saw a similarity in our creative processes, kind of like, well, I want to do this, then you see something like, oh, that makes more sense though.
Yeah,
And then as you kind of go through building, I think character creation is always fun. I feel like that would be a very cool stream to do, is like just creating characters for something.
Yeah.
And just seeing people's different processes and doing it. Because, I don't know, some people like, they do voices and then they decide, oh, that's a perfect gnome voice. I want to be a gnome. What kind of gnome do I want to be? Yeah, you know. I just think character creation is cool. Like, how people come up with stuff.
Yeah.
You design, yeah, the angle completely.
Yeah. I just felt like it wasn't resonating.
Yeah. Your inner artist was like, you know what? She is going to stare at the painter. She's going to stare intently and devour his soul.
make him question all his life choices.
Oh yeah.
And she is an elf, so she's gonna have this fancy eyes.
That's a good question, Valiant. That Valiant?
How did you come up with Imra'lyr's voice? Let's see. So how did I come up with Imra'lyr's voice? I knew I wanted something that wasn't like super elegant, because even though she is an elf, she grew up in a very hostile environment. And I thought it would be fun to do some sort of accent that would, I don't know. So what I did is I sat in my room and I took out my phone and I just started recording different voices. And I went through a couple of, just going, I knew I wanted it more chesty. So I think I've kind of lost that over the campaign a little bit. Not too chesty. I wanted it to still sound, I don't know. I think I went from chest to kind of normal, but added all I do is roll my R's, and sometimes I'll push it a little forward. But I just played with it until I found something that I felt fit her character. Because I didn't really know when I first made her how I wanted her to sound. And I thought it would be kind of cool to have kind of a different voice than what you usually hear for elves, just because she is rougher and she's from a type of elf that you don't usually hear people playing. Like I've never, most of the time you hear people playing either wood elves, which are super appropriate for rangers, which is what she is, or the higher elves, which are great for, the high elves, which are great for like magic users. So I had kind of an idea in my head, and then I played around recording different things until I found something that I liked. I don't know if that's helpful at all. I've been doing the same thing with what's going to be my cleric in our next campaign. I wanted to go for more Nordic-ish, but I can't do a Norse accent. And so I'm kind of doing this fake thing where I'm playing more into my S's and I'm pushing it more forward. And I mean, it's a surprise. There's going to be kind of a double thing going on, so I have to switch it up a little bit. So she's going to go from a kind of a chesty sound to more of a head sound.
Ooh. Can we get a sample or no?
I would need something to say. I get the pressure to say something is like, really?
Okay, my little brother is.
I mean, I'm still trying to get comfortable enough with it
okay,
to like
fine.
just say things.
Makes sense.
I mean, there's one line I do practice with that voice. So let me see if I can do it. No, I can't. I'm too. No. It's not gonna happen.
Not ready.
I need to practice it more before it like becomes more second nature. Imra was really easy just because all I'm doing is flicking the R's and pushing the sound a little forward. Because I was almost wanting to go for like an Italian sound a little bit. And I learned when I was going to college that Italian essentially is you're just talking it really forward in your lips, and it's a little bit of a I'm not doing a good job because I'm all like
It's a little bit of a dance.
It's like an Italian, and you have a little bit of a dance in your mouth, and you just push it up forward.
That's really easy for me to do because just like living in Argentina for a couple of years, especially in Cordoba, they have that Cordobese accent, and that originates from Italy, so they're very sing-songy.
Yeah.
And so people could always tell, like, wait, did you live in Cordoba? Like, yeah, I lived in Cordoba. Dude, you sound exactly like them. That's so crazy.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to flip my R's more. And so I started playing with flipping my R's, and then I was getting this kind of a Russian thing. It's not real Russian. I can't do a real Russian. I can't do accents. I'm going to go look for some inspiration for her clothes because I really don't know what she's wearing. And I think that's actually how I came across the sound, is that I wanted to try that Italian thing that I can sort of do, and then flip my R's, and then it turned into what it is. I kind of liked that combination. So yeah.
Voices are hard. Like,
they can be, especially if you're not used to reading them.
Like, Francisco's was easy. All I do, like, I act like I'm speaking Spanish without actually speaking Spanish. But other voices, they're hard for me. They're like, to do actual accents and stuff. I don't know. I respect people that can do lots of crazy voices.
Yes, for real. There are some of these voice actors too where it's just crazy. I don't imagine that she has anything super fancy.
Maybe like a fur.
I don't see her in fur. She ran away from this underground thing with the clothes on her back, and then Gundren probably gave her like something to protect her with for her leaving to do his little project thing.
Maybe like a white shirt with like leather armor.
But then again, yeah, our DM is really good with his voices. She is dating Fenris.
Oh yeah, he
So
might make her wear something fancy.
Well, if she had let him buy her armor or something, then she would have a higher AC. In fact, he probably did something that helped with the AC. You know. Okay, I found something I sort of like, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put it over here so I can see it better, but on my other computer. But I'm not gonna go too fancy with it, because it is just a leather armor. Let's see. I like this hide. Go back to our first one. So let's do this hide more hairline. This is probably Fenris's influence.
He probably has her wear like something fancy. Like maybe a fancy earring.
No, she would be afraid of losing anything he gave her. So she would have left it in that treasure chest that me helped her get when we were trying to save Gundren on the down low.
Yeah.
But without Aphrodite finding out, and then he finds out because powerful wizard. Like,
wisdom saving throws aren't my strong suit.
Yeah. And well, here's the thing. I wanted someone she could learn from, and they would have had to have been powerful to be able to help her learn planar magic. So that's how I didn't realize it was gonna come bite me in the butt. But,
oh well.
Oh well. It's cool. Everything turned out great. And I knew as a player that Aphrodite would be totally chill and cool about the whole thing. But Imra did not. She's not used to people caring about her and being forgiving. So.
Where does that inspiration come from, I wonder?
What do you mean?
Do you feel like you can't trust me? Do you feel like, maybe I won't forgive you for things? Is that what you're saying, Jessica?
In real life?
Yes.
No. I mean, I create characters that have nothing to do with my own psyche whatsoever. I'm amazing, and I write. Okay, I'm an author, and that's what I do. If I had every character who be just like me, then they would be all the same person and super boring. Just I mean, different versions of me, but still, it would be pretty boring. But no, it came from the idea, like, okay, this environment that she's grown up in was not healthy. Like, she doesn't really know anything about relationships, really. Let's be honest. And that Fenris and Aphrodite and Gundren have had to be really patient with her, which is part reason why, like, everyone's like, oh, Imra has a key to Fenris's house, and oh, she was sleeping in his... Dude, nothing's happened. Nothing. Because Fenris knows better. She's not ready for anything like super intimate at this point. You don't know if she would be smiling. That's...
Yeah, could be scowling.
Well, not necessarily scowling.
She'd only smile if Spit was someone nearby.
If it was someone she cared about.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do I give her the long hair that she originally had? Or do I go... Here, let's do this on another layer. I actually kind of like the way she looks without hair.
Yeah? You're just gonna have, like, bald?
Well,
or buzz cut?
She's essentially bald now.
Yeah. Are you gonna draw her with a buzz cut?
I don't know. That's why I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna play with it. Because originally, she had the long elf hair. Why not both? That's true. I did draw me as the little girl. That was more of a joke that I might finish. What just happened? I keep getting these sounds in my head. And I didn't have the Twitch thing. Oh, we have another follower. Thank you for following us.
Yeah.
That's what that sound was. Because our DM, we were getting people following us in one of our live streams for the campaign, and he kept getting distracted because there's this fanfare every time someone follows. It was pretty funny. Okay, so, but yes, in case people don't know, there is a part where after some crazy stuff happens that totally shakes Imra's world. She, at one point in the middle of the night, just shaves off all her hair. So she, in the campaign right now, is bald. She has asked Aphrodite to maybe make her a potion that will help her hair grow back, at least faster, because Fenris hasn't seen her yet, and she is very self-conscious. Oh, that's because scars. She has scars everywhere from her fighting. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I just know that there's a lot of them. Some on her face.
You have one just like over her eye.
Like Scar.
You know? Yeah. Like, you know, whatever bad A character from everything.
I know, every bad A character ever has a scar down the center of their eye. That would probably mean that she would actually be... Oh, we have to... Wait, what side does she usually wear it on? It's on her left side, so it would go... She does have that eye patch.
Now, was that eye patch just a gag, or like...
We found it! We
found it!
Oh no, she took it because it had jewels on it and it was cool, and she's all like, I'm gonna be like a one-eyed elf ranger. My eyesight's too good for it to be like... a problem.
So
Though
she would hit more things if she would take the eye patch off.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. But she was originally wearing it up here. But she was originally, well, I don't know what it went that way. Originally, yeah, it would have been up here. And then she's got that tooth necklace around her. I don't remember what the teeth were. But... Okay.
I think they were goblin teeth.
No,
from that ogre.
They were bigger than goblin teeth. Because that was after Spit, and she wouldn't have worn that around him. Okay. Note to self. Eye patch.
Okay.
So. Oh man. I put the hair lit. Oh wait. What? Why do I have a third layer? Now I'm just confusing myself. Okay. So. What do you think? Hair or no hair? And I like her without the hair. Honestly.
Me too. Kind of gives her like a weird, like, you know, like I just want to rub her head now. You know? I don't know why. It's like I have the urge to touch her. Am I weird? Yeah. Or is that a normal thing to want to rub a fuzzy
somebody's? Head? I don't know.
Every time I have a friend who shaved his head, all wanted to touch him.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Just like, dude, ooh, let me touch your head.
Pretty much.
And he was like, okay with it?
Yeah. You rub a dwarf's head for good luck. He was pretty short. But he was a funny kid.
Oh, I should take that armor from you.
No.
What was your AC before?
It was 16. It's 16 now, but now I don't have disadvantage on my stealth rolls. And it gives me resistance to like dragon stuff, so you know. Although David was talking about making a plate version of that.
Well, can you even wear,
plate armor?
Yeah. I know, not plate armor. Can you even wear medium armor?
Yeah. I can wear, like, as a fighter, I can wear, like, pretty much any kind of armor I want, except for, like, light armor. I mean, technically I could wear that. Pretty sure, but... If you can wear heavy armor, you can pretty much wear
anything.
Anything, yeah.
I'm gonna try and do.
I'm pretty sure. Now I feel like I need to look that up so people don't at me.
So people don't at me. Don't at me, people.
Yeah. Armor proficiency, fight. Okay, so yeah, it does depend on your class, but just Francisco knows how to wear medium and heavy armor.
I don't have to say, she wears her arrows on her hips like they actually did in real life. There's this misconception that that Hollywood has done where warriors wore their arrows on their back, but they didn't. It was all from their hip. It was faster to draw, and they would like have more than one between their fingers, so they would just like draw 3 in between each finger, and they go boom, 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 boom.
Wow, lots of boom booms.
Lots of boom booms. Yes. I don't know like it. What?
I'm trying to find a proficiency stuff on Francisco, but I just realized I am looking at my ranger from a different campaign.
Wrong character.
Yep, who is also an elf, by the way. It's just, you know, I agree. The elf ranger thing makes sense. Oh no, Francisco can wear all of the armor. Heavy armor, light armor, medium armor, shields. He's got it all.
Whatever. Kind of looks like a monk.
Kind of, yeah, with how you have her clothes.
I can't figure anything out that I like. This was a problem Hannah and I were running into when she did Kinsley. We couldn't figure out, or she didn't really know what she liked. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
I mean, in real life, she wears leather armor, yeah? Or does she have light armor?
No, it's leather.
It's leather, so maybe you could do like a leather jerkin, or like maybe like a leather chest piece with buckles, or some belts. You could put lots of belts on her for no reason.
Lots of belts for no reason. Just because I can.
Yeah. You know, make her more edgy.
She's not like a goth or a biker or anything.
We need more goth.
Well, my one half of a character is gonna be sort of. It's gonna be hard because of her color scheme. Her color scheme is not. We're gonna save that for later, but
yeah.
For the when we stream our characters from the second campaign.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I'm just like playing around, trying to see what I like armor-wise.
You want big shoulders, little shoulders.
Well, I mean it's leather, medium leather armor, so it's not gonna be like big.
Yeah. Maybe she has like a little Robin Hood hat.
No. No.
Men in tights, you know.
I don't actually know the song. I want to burst out in a song, but I don't know. Yeah, that's about. That's
yeah, I don't know that song. Not super well. Not well enough to actually sing it.
Okay, so I guess I am kind of doing like belt stuff. Only kind of.
Only kind of. What are they, like straps for her weapons?
It's more.
Or a straight jacket?
That would be appropriate for her, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Tiny incy bit.
Yeah. Okay. How does that look? I feel like her neck is too long, but I can fix that.
Yeah, she's got like an arth. I'm just kidding.
Poor kid.
I'm just joking.
I'm joking.
It is the
really. Not really.
Nah.
Oh, I am so tired. Sorry for the lack of energy. I should not have forced my sleeping issue.
It's okay.
More awake than what I was before.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
You mean other people take a quarter of a 24-hour Dramamine in the hopes that it will maybe help you fall asleep? Because people have tried it and it's fine, except you took a 24-hour one. So it actually lasts longer, even though you only took a quarter of it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone else has made the same mistake. Maybe an 8 next time.
Well, no, I just don't think I'm going to take a 24-hour one at all.
Makes sense. Those don't
Because
seem to be good.
unless you actually want to sleep for a full 24 hours, it's not a good idea.
I mean, I've needed those kind of sleeps before.
Oh yeah, I'm sure most people have. Oh, especially if you're sick or something. But I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
sick, so...
I think for me personally, I'm just so tired because of all this heat, man.
Oh my gosh, this heat is crazy.
It's so nuts. I just want to, I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. I'm too uncomfortable to sleep. But it makes me drowsy, but I
I've
can't
slept
sleep.
almost all day today. Almost all day.
That sounds nice. I wish I could sleep underwater, and I would just...
Sleep underwater?
Yeah, then I'd just sleep in a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the water so much.
You do. You're always swimming and everything. But it wasn't like that restful kind of sleep. It was, I was half awake through the whole thing. And
like
then
the
I
delirious
had to
sleep?
Well, and then I also had sleep paralysis for
No.
So I'm like, my eyes are open. I can see everything. And then I go to lift my arms and they're like, nope, no response.
Move.
And I'm like, well, okay. I guess that means my subconscious is awake, but my body isn't.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me recently too. I think it's like because like I'm not actually sleeping at night a lot of the time, and so finally my body like collapses and just stays out. My mind is awake. It's like, no, but we need to do things. I was like, nope, I give up. This is the end for me. Continue without me.
Continue without me.
And so I have to, yeah. That's happened to me before. Looks okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of someone. No. He looks like... Let me see if I can find... I want to make sure that this is like the image in my head, because it's a character from Star Wars that she kind of looks like a little bit. Yeah, she kind of does if she had bigger ears. Yeah, and had a softer look on her face. This is a villain from...
A villain.
Yeah.
A villain has a soft look on her face.
Yeah. No. Ventress doesn't. Imra has more. Arthur, what are you doing? Hi. What are you doing
If you
in
want
my
to be
room?
a part of it, jump on the stream.
If you wanna join us, you can hop on the stream, bud.
You're like,
Never
what
mind.
are you doing here?
I'm just so confused why he just ran into my room randomly.
You ran?
Not ran, but he like jumped into my room. I don't know. It like showed up out of nowhere. It scared me.
You are
wasn't
pretty
ready.
flighty. You jump a lot.
I do jump a lot. But back to what I was saying, he looks like without tattooed, an untattooed version of a Saga. Just a little bit. She's got like a similar bone structure to her face. Not as angry looking.
She looks angry.
Ventress looks angry, yeah. Imra in this looks pretty chill. But yeah. Just a little bit. Not like exactly the same, but the baldness reminds me of her.
Alright, I need to look up some.
Oh, she's a pretty dope character. Oh.
You and Star Wars.
I love Star Wars. Star Wars is good.
I don't disagree.
Star Wars has space wizards. What's not to like about space wizards?
I don't like that either. I'll just leave it like this. Still have a pretty tall neck though.
Pretty
Okay.
tall.
That's better. Come on, switch. There we go. Good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's got that like crazy eyelash. Ooh, like the slightly crazy one, you know, just
This one all weird. I'm gonna do the. Oh, let's her eyes are a little bit. Okay. I love being. I wish I could do this in real life, where I could take. And actually, it's fine. Just for some reason, it looks funny. Maybe it's because of the eyes.
maybe because her head is angled.
It is a little angled, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was I saying? I was saying something. What was I saying?
I don't know. I cannot read your mind.
No, I was actually speaking. Words were coming out of my mouth. I don't know. Oh well, must have not.
I got distracted by her eyes being angled funny, I guess. That's the last thing I remember.
I don't know.
My brain sometimes, you know, skips.
Skips.
Yeah, like I'll hear your comment, what you're
Oh.
saying.
I remember. Okay, so when I do my makeup and stuff, I wish I could do the lasso tool thing. And then just shift it a little. I actually moved my hand as if I were going to do that one time where I was trying to control or command T and like lasso. It was a moment. It was a moment.
Oh my goodness.
It happened in real life.
I see. Yeah, I remember you saying that I wish in real life, and then you didn't finish anything. So it was like,
was distracted.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I wonder what she would be like with short hair.
Experiment a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not good at drawing short hair is the problem, though. I have to spend a lot of time figuring it out. That is the wrong way we want to do it. How's that look?
That looks pretty cool, actually.
I don't know if I like this part. Because I mean, her hair will eventually grow out, so maybe I should draw her with a pixie cut instead.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah. I think the pixie cut looks really good on it.
Yeah. Make it a little more. Especially now that with them being in some unknown place.
Right,
It's not
yeah.
gonna get that potion from Aphrodite anytime soon.
Oh yeah, and yeah, definitely. What a cliffhanger.
I know, that was so crazy.
That was mean. I didn't even get to say hello to my mom.
I know, we didn't get to do anything. Alright, I need to draw my gun.
Gun? You don't need your gun.
Yeah.
That gun is cheating.
That gun I only use when we're only fighting the big bad because I don't want to use it to draw the attention.
Yeah.
Let's see, this could be like...
Did so much damage with it.
2d10!
Yeah.
But you know, like, clerics have spells that they get that do essentially the same amount of damage.
So?
Depending on their level, which...
We're only level 5.
Exactly, we're level 5, so it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Back when we just started, it was fine.
Well, back when we first started, I didn't realize it was a 2d10. I was only doing 1d10. So,
it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. Things all worked out. And then her bow. Would be longer. Okay. I want to show off her swords, but she would have those on her waist.
Yeah.
Okay. We're almost at an hour, so I think I'm going to start assigning her
Colors.
Oh yeah,
colors. Is that little necklace thing around her neck?
Oh,
like
I didn't draw her necklace.
Yeah.
That's important. Oh, okay. Oh,
I can't believe I remembered that.
I know. I'm gonna actually go ahead and put her. She'll have her iPad here. And then she usually has this under her shirt.
So you'd at least give a chain just a tiny bit, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm gonna draw it. She might wear it out more often now that people know. She had a very dramatic display. You know, everybody knows about him now.
Yeah.
She went a little bit dramatic with Vendred.
I mean, you know, she did shoot her friend, so that does suck.
That was so mean. It was great. It was great.
That was a good
so
moment,
mean.
but man, that was harsh.
Yeah. But it played into her being a little, like, on the mad side really well.
Yeah. It's so funny. In the other campaign I'm running for my friends, there's a character, there was a player who really wanted me to kill off his character. It was like, is there a spot soon to where you can kill off my character? I'm like, yeah, I think there's a spot that's coming up in this session, like, you know, just play kind of dumb, not too dumb though, like you're trying, and I'll beef him up a little bit. And we were playing, ended up not being able to kill him because his party members stopped the BBEG from being able to kill him, just the way his weapon.
Funny.
And he was like, well, that ruined those plans for that person. I'm sorry.
So much for that. All right.
So I'm trying to figure out ways to kill him off. But
you still haven't killed him off?
No, I mean, we just now, like, it was only like 2 sessions ago that he wanted to die. So,
Why does he want to die? Does he not want to play anymore? Does he want to do a character?
No, he wants a different character, but he doesn't want to just, like, send this guy off, you know?
There's nothing wrong with just being like, well, guys, I'm done.
Well,
luck with
like,
everything.
Well, I guess, like, his character would be too invested in what's going on, is the thing. That's the only problem. So like he has, so him and one of the other characters, they basically adopted this girl that they're training. This is like the Star Wars campaign I'm running. They're both Jedi and they're training this girl to be a Jedi. And so it wouldn't make sense for his character to just leave, because it's a pretty big, important thing in, you know, character and backstory and stuff.
Right.
But he says, like, for roleplay purposes, it's getting harder to play him because, like, he wants to do more.
He's not able
talking.
to play him the way he wants to play him.
Yeah, just because he.
In general.
Yeah, because he feels like he's really limited in how he's, like, kind of presented him. Now he feels stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we could, like, find a way to get his character to change a little bit, find, like, kind of turning point for his character if I can't kill him off. Because it was really hard to get him to load it. He's the tank, so he's really hard to kill in the
yeah, tanks in general are hard to kill. There's a reason why they're a tank.
It was really hard.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Now the thing with the Rangers is that they're a little on the boring side when it comes to color.
Yeah. Because they have to blend in and be sneaky.
Sneaky.
Although my ranger in Guild Wars breaks that because he has like these shoulder guards that emanate smoke out of them.
Ah.
So it's not very sneaky.
You got that set of armor.
I just got the shoulders too. I didn't get the whole set.
Oh.
But it's pretty fancy looking. Like, none of my armor matches with each other. It's like a mishmash of things. Yeah, nothing uniform at all. It's okay. I don't play it for appearances. I play...
Okay. Okay.
I play to dominate.
I play to dominate?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
If I'm not doing the most damage out of everybody, I'm not having fun.
Oh my gosh. And yet here's Imra stealing all your kills.
Hey, but is she doing the most damage?
I don't know. She does a lot of damage sometimes.
When she pulls out her gun, she does.
Plus playing her warrior. I love playing her
Though
warrior.
last session sucked. Oh my gosh, I kept missing.
Oh yeah, because you kept
like
rolling those
all
ones.
the time.
It was your turn.
So frustrating.
It was your turn. Oh, that one night where all I was doing the rolling ones, that was hard.
That was so scary fighting the black spider though. You had the 4 black spiders coming out
Yeah.
to kill us all. And plus the 2 bugbears. Spit went down. Me went down. I was scared. I was like,
I
no.
guess I didn't have to cast that spell on myself, but I wasn't going to take any chances, man.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. So, truly, the most terrifying moment for me was when he was playing with that spectator.
Oh my gosh.
I was like,
was freaking out. Because I knew it was something like a beholder, but I didn't really know what it was. So,
it's just like, lore-wise, like, they can be temperamental, which is why I was so scared of him.
Right.
Like, poking it. I'm like, Francisco wouldn't know this, but I do. So I'm just quivering in my chair like, please.
That was such a good... Last session was one of the best sessions.
Oh yeah, there was
really great closing to that whole thing.
Oh yeah. So good. They set up the next campaign, like the next section of this campaign really well.
I'm so excited for it. Especially like the whole atmosphere he set up with the wolves and like the mist and the old lady. His old lady voice was on point.
I know, man.
That was pretty cool.
That was good. That was really good.
Are you worried?
I'm really excited. It's like, so me being a DM, I don't normally run pre-written campaigns or modules or anything. I love to homebrew and I love to write campaigns, but I do a lot of research on official things and stuff. I don't know the details of Curse of Strahd, but I just know about it and kind of a little bit about the story and a little bit about the setting, and it's just so cool. Mm-hmm. And it's like it's got a bit more of like creepy, almost horror, not quite too horror, but like it's definitely got darker in it.
Yeah,
it is right up Arthur's alley.
Arthur, yeah,
he loves
it's too bad he's gonna have to not be here for the whole thing.
Nah, he's probably gonna get through. He's probably gonna be here another couple months.
Yeah.
So he'll probably get through a good chunk of it. Yeah. But because we are so RP heavy,
that's true. We really are.
Mine's a Phandelver. I think it's supposed to take like 4 or 5 sessions, and we drew it out for like 13 episodes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh man.
We're all about that storytelling.
Oh yeah, we love acting. That's
yeah, that's our thing. Now that her hair is colored, I don't know if I like it anymore. What do you think?
Do you have it on a separate layer?
Yeah.
Let's see it without. Real quick, just
What do you mean? Oh, the hair itself?
Just the hair, yeah. Just take the hair off real fast.
Apparently it was also attached to other things.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me fix it. Actually, I'm still thinking I like the bald better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because then you can do like scars on her head that her hair hid,
Yeah.
I feel like I need a drawing of beautiful like white Francisco now.
Of their changeling version.
Yeah,
I think I'm just digging. What do you think?
The ball. Put the color back on it. And dude.
I can cut it off.
All right.
It would probably.
It wouldn't be like shiny bald, would it?
No. She has a little bit of like
fuzz.
Yeah, so it would be like this. Pushing the wrong button for my eraser.
Ooh, that makes her look like a hard A, like a military woman.
And then like this.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Why are you being so creepy about it?
I'm just thinking, because like now I'm getting images of tons of different other characters I didn't think of before.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is this. Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit dark. There you go. Maybe. Get some little grainy, I don't know, grains.
I've never done it. No, I don't like that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe like a creepy old man, like going bald, have that.
I mean, I was kind of doing like a V for Vendetta sort of thing originally. What's the idea?
I actually kind of like it like this.
Me too. But for funsies.
Want to see what it looks like if she had hair?
Yeah, but I don't like that style. Troy. No, she wouldn't have it in her face.
Maybe like a ponytail?
Yeah, but it would
Or like a bun? Like a samurai bun? Nah, she wouldn't do a samurai bun?
I've got that in another character.
Oh, okay.
Except her hair is not like really so
I just like samurai and ninjas, so.
I always imagine it being flowy.
Hmm.
Smaller. But right now, she don't have hair.
Yeah, I think this looks good.
Right. And this is probably... I might mess with it some more. But I think for the most part, this is it.
That looks good. So
and
good.
We did this in record time. We're only over an hour. Everyone else took longer.
Well, that's probably because we all gave our input. We were happy with things. Like, no, my vision is this. And, you know, this is straight from your own brain, so this is probably...
Yeah, it's definitely easier doing your own than having to worry about what other people are wanting just because you want them to be happy.
Mm-hmm. But when it's you that you're trying to please, it's easier to please yourself.
Because I know what I like and know what I want.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. Awesome. All right. Now we need to actually. I want to save this. I should save throughout the thing, but I don't. Okay, so this is Imra'lyr. She used to have hair, but she doesn't anymore. Well, it's saving right now. I have to let it save before I can pull her hair back up. Oh yeah. Let's see. This. Oh, did I just save that? Should have just been save. Okay. So this is Imra'lyr Sardith, the Shadow Elf Horizon Walker. And I'm gonna go in and add the shading. Kind of give it that little slight painterly look I do sometimes. And probably add more scars. But yeah, that's that. Now we are going to start on Campaign 2 characters next week. Do you want to be first, or do you want to have someone else be first? I guess you are here now, so maybe you do it somebody else.
I could be Lash, you know, save the NPC for last.
Unlike what we did last time.
Yeah, where we did the NPC first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a couple of different characters I was thinking of. I still don't know which one I'd want you to draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm deciding between your older, one of the characters who's like an older character, or a younger character. I don't know. One's not terribly old though. It's like
Wait. Who?
there's like there's a couple different characters I'm thinking of. There's like a older guy that I thought would be fun to have you draw. And then there's another character I feel like maybe more important that you should probably draw that you'll probably I'll probably do the more important character.
Maybe.
Well, they're both important. They're both like almost equally important. Just like one would be more, I guess, with like how the story, I guess, of how everything's going would be more important to you guys, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay.
Our choices. They're both great characters.
All right.
Without revealing too much, they're both great.
Right. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have someone else probably. It'll either be David or Hannah, because I don't know if Arthur is even going to join the second campaign.
No,
right?
He's not. Yeah,
Right.
so
Because he's leaving.
Yeah, he's unfortunately not going to be able to.
Yeah, he'll be out of state somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. But, so in that case, it will either be David or Hannah or Blair in our next stream to draw their characters for the next campaign. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Yeah, we're sorry the energy was kind of low today. I'm so tired.
It's
hard to be peppy when you just want to sleep. Yeah. Anyway, that's Imra'lyr. Thank you for, hanging out. And we will see you next time.